Here we go. Hey, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Premiere Night. I'm Alan True, joined by Zach Chambers. Zach, we know each other well, but first time we've ever been in the booth together. So,
first time for it.
Yeah, welcome.
Let's do it.
It is women's play tonight, and we looked at the bracket earlier. I think we know just about all the competitors, pretty familiar with everybody. So I think it's going to be a really, really competitive bracket there of 8 teams. As you can see, probably a lot of names that you're familiar with if you've watched TPN or you just play pickleball around the state of Michigan.
Yeah.
So very, very well known. Anything immediately stand out to you looking at this bracket?
I think, honestly, it's Jesse and Monica playing together, looking to see that connection going. And honestly, Downey and Kristen at a 3 seed, I think that's a scary combo, especially if they get going early.
Yeah, they've been our 1 seed and our winners in the past, and so that tells you how competitive this field is when you have them at 3. I want to see the mother-daughter duo.
Oh, yeah.
At that 4 seed, Benting and Benting, the Lee Waters and Anna Lee Waters.
Who takes the middle,
scene.
right?
Yeah, who takes the middle, exactly, yeah. That is, so it's like Lee and Anna Lee, except instead of complaining about lobs, Erica is the one usually dishing out the lobs.
Oh, she's going to give them, yep.
Yeah. So that's going to be very interesting. And then, as always on these, I always look to see if we can we get any upsets? Can any of the 5, 6, 7, and 8 seeds?
Yep. Yeah,
I think in this bracket here, you have some seeds between 5 and 8 that can make a little move.
There's potential for a few. But I also know, too, here it's going to be a good time. I think there's going to be a lot of laughing going on, especially with that Benting combo.
Yep, and we get them on championship court here first, or center court. This is the all-in volley zone, so we'll go to that from time to time. And as the night wears on and there's less matches going on in the main bracket, we'll keep it to 1 match more. But if there's any specific court that you want to watch, each court has its own stream. So, as mentioned before, Erica Benting and Zipporah, we call her Zippy Benting, are your 4 seeds. On the other side, Alexis Seneker and Bree DeWeert. Alexis is I don't know if she actually lives in Grand Rapids, but she's definitely a Grand Rapids Belknap staple. And here at All In. Done really well in a couple of these TPNs.
A lot of improvement there.
Yep, playing mixed. And Bree is Lakeshore. It is also Zippy's birthday today.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Zippy.
What better way to spend it with your mother?
If they win. That'd be the way to do it.
if they win, yeah. Already got the matching outfits. So, and she's not the only birthday in the field today. We have 2 birthdays. Grace Haley is the other one. She is playing with Kelly Dykema on court 2, and they're taking on Downey Fernberg and Kristen Reinhardt, who we spoke about before. They are Lansing area. Kelly is also Lakeshore. Grace is north.
Grace is, I believe she is north.
Yeah.
Yep. Gracie got that big backhand to the middle, though, so be curious to see if she opens that up pretty early.
You see the 5-5-1 for Downey and the 5-2 for Kristen. They've won a lot of matches.
They've won a lot.
Yep.
Been doing it for a while.
Court 3, we have the team of Lucia White and Tokiko Yamasato, and against Mary Bradley and Lauren Acker. Lucia and Tokiko made it really far in one of these draws, maybe even won it, or at least got to the finals, I think, in the last women's.
They played really well together last time. A lot of consistency.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm told by our truck that they did win it. So 503 and 504. Very, very good. Lauren Acker played mixed a couple of weeks ago when I was there, and she played very, very well.
Yep.
And I've played with Mary as well. A lot of power in her game. So and she sold me a paddle, I think, once. So extra tidbit. Court 5. They're actually already playing. The 1 seed you mentioned, Monica Wynn, Jessica Samari. Very, very good players.
I did confirm with Monica, though. She won't take the sweater shirt off until she sweats a little bit. So
okay.
No need to be concerned there.
All right. I like the matching, but the reciprocal matching with the pink and black. Monica has played in a number of pro events, some PPA and some APP. Shared the court with some top pros. And Jessie, I mean,
She won the mixed with Casey. I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago.
She did.
Yep.
In a lot of these TPN finals,
Mhm.
whenever she plays, you can usually bet on seeing her playing till the end of the night. On the other side, Anna Harpst and Amy Tran, they've newer to the scene, but this is not their first TPN. They've both played TPN, at least in mixed. I think in women's also, but kind of some young up-and-comers.
Yep. Yep. I'd like to see Amy as she gets a little more familiar with it. I think she's going to be I think she'll improve quickly, just like the rest of these girls have.
And a big shout-out to Dan McConnon, the ref on that court there, the owner and pickleball czar here at All In.
Dan did tell me he was not going to wear his pink hat. It was too distracting last time. A little disappointed.
Little disappointed as well, and he would have. Well, maybe he didn't want to show favoritism.
He would have
towards
matched.
The one
You're right.
seed. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. He's going with the all black instead. Well, now he's matching the other side.
That's
He's matching the 8 seed. So gotta wear something else next time, Dan. White. No, then he matches the Bentings. You're good. He's good in the all black. Anyway, Dan does a great job here, and a staple of the local pickleball scene as well.
Quick 5-0 start here.
Yeah, I think if you're the 8 seed, can you weather this early storm and take advantage of now finally get the ball? Have you played with Amy or Anna much?
I have played with both of them, actually, in some just casual play. Both of them kind of solid players. I think Amy especially has got a lot of room for improvement. I think she's kind of just now starting off into it.
Mm-hmm.
I think as she figures it out and kind of gets used to some other play and gets more into it, she'll learn a lot and she'll progress quickly.
Are they tennis players? Did they come over from tennis?
I don't believe Amy has. I'm not sure about the other one.
They have kind of some Tennessee strokes, which made me ask that question. Jesse and Monica both come from tennis. Yep, at the college level. Competitive here on court 3. The 7th seed off to a really good start against last time's champions. So good early lead there for Mary and Lauren. Lauren, from what I remember, Lauren is more of your classic pickleball player. Drops, dinking, touch. Mary's got a lot of power.
Yes.
And that's the classic pickleball combo, too, right? I think
it is, right?
I think there's less of that these days where you have to have like a setup person and a put-away person. That's how when we first came in, you thought that's how you had to play.
Yeah. There had to be a right side softie, right?
Yeah. Not as much anymore.
Not anymore.
Everybody's got to be able to do a little bit of everything. But it's cool to see that those styles still fit well together. I can see Lauren and Mary being a really good team because of that.
Yep.
And then on the other side, Lucia, Tsukiko, both from the other side of the state. Both very, very good high-level players.
Yeah, I think the 7 seed needs to take advantage of some mistakes here. I think this 2 seed is going to settle in here pretty quick. So,
yeah, I agree. Had a quick little early lead that you'd love to extend because I do think that the 2 will settle in. Already are a little bit.
Good lob.
Yeah, really good lob to set that up. A couple of Selkirk players too, so we should mention we're also on Selkirk TV. So welcome to those viewers.
Yeah, that's a little more what I expected here.
All right, we're going to go back over to court 5 where it's 9-0, 2 points away from a quick first game win for the 1 seed.
Get that first pickle on the board here.
You might get a first pickle on the
No
board.
commentator jinx, I hope.
It happens to all of us. I don't know about this one, though.
There it is.
Yep. Set up by some dinking.
Yep.
Monica puts away that pop-up, and it's 11-0. Although a pickle in the first does not mean that team's going to come back and win the second.
It does
We've seen
not.
it before.
No. firsthand experience with that one.
By the way, our TPN alum, Connor Mogul, making a big run in PPA. Actually saw that he got pickled in the first game against Yates Johnson today, and then came back and was up for a time in the second game and ended up losing it. But that was a good example of a tough first game, came back, played tough in the second, but he had a really, really good run. So
Connor's put a lot of work in. Yep, that dude's doing well.
Still, well, at last check was still in it in men's doubles. Had a couple of big wins yesterday. I haven't seen the updated results, but made a big run in singles. Beat Connor Garnett again.
Yeah.
Beat Augie Guh.
I think he's even with that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mother-daughter team and birthday girl. Early 4-2 start.
They are all white from the shoes to the ribbons.
I like it. I would think this is you're gonna have a little more. This is gonna if you like old school pickleball.
This is your game
this
right
is,
here.
This is the one.
This is the one to tune into.
Yep. Well, that's a good find on the speed up there from Zippy. 1 year wiser, 1 year better at pickleball.
Ooh.
Just missed that one deep. Both Bentings playing with the Agassi, right? I think that's
they are.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, good speed up.
If you haven't seen Erica play before, I mean, one of the longtime members of the Grand Rapids pickleball scene, and just a really accomplished player, and does a lot here at All In. So if you, and is a textbook pickleball player. So if you want to improve your game, take some lessons, and she does some instructor-led games and some challenge court stuff. Look it up on the All In website and come out. It's always a learning experience. One of the first higher-level players that I played with, and I took a very, very bad L and quickly figured out what not to do.
Yeah, for these girls in the area that are kind of starting off, looking to get into it, she's a great person to learn from as far as, like, playing mixed doubles, too, and being a great right-side player. Just resets, her consistency, setting up her partner. I played with Erica a couple times, and I love it.
Yeah, I agree. Always kind of knows the right thing to do for the right situation, depending on who her partner is, who they're playing.
Yeah.
Never kind of gets outside of herself. Always does the right thing. So, game point in court 3, even though a good competitive first game. I know the 7 seed got off to a good start. They probably feel like, we let that first game slip away a little bit, but that's a good competitive start for them. Let's see if they can turn around in game 2 and make it even a little more difficult on last time's champions. Court 5, we're now, after a pickle, we're at 6-0 in the second, so 1 seed rolling right along. And then on court 2, I think the 6 seed had an early lead, and then Fernberg and Reinhardt turned it on, and now we have a timeout at 8-3. So let's keep it on center court.
Yep.
Just wide from Zippy. 4-6 on the 1. It's Alexis Seneker serving.
Good point. Yeah.
Zippy's having some success with those speed ups. I said classic pickleball, and then
she's like, I'll show you.
Yeah, take that, Alan. Speed up a few of these. Working out so far, though. look at that. We have Tori.
Hey.
How did we do that? Magic of
We got
television.
connected.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Kind of. It sounds like
Barely.
you're in a wind tunnel.
Oh, it is a little windy.
Double pickle. Tori, we got a double pickle. What do you think about that?
That sounds like Annalie and Anna with water, or Annalie and Anna earlier. Pretty much the same thing, right?
I suppose we're still okay. Now we can hear you a little better.
Okay. I'll go inside.
If anybody's wondering who this person is in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, that is Tori Much. She was my co-host for a lot of the first 2 seasons, and now out in Arizona.
Yeah, it's too sunny here to be on camera, I guess.
Arizona
Way to
does
rub
look
it
a
in.
lot better than us, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really know where to go. It's too sunny. Here, this is better.
Way to rub it in.
Court 2, 6 seed after taking that time out. Got 3 points.
Yep.
So 8-6 now over there.
Close map.
Tori, any early observations?
I just honestly tuned in, but
Okay.
I can't. Hang on, let me see if I can. Oh, I can move myself. Okay, wait, I can see better now. Ooh, this is close. I was actually, when I was looking at the bracket, I was curious about Grace and Kelly playing together. I feel like that's a really good combo.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good lead.
What made you laugh there?
I just thought it was a good lead.
Oh, okay.
Unintentional lead.
You want to stay on and help us interview Jesse and Monica?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn. Sure.
Yeah,
They can hear you now.
You sound so excited, Tori.
I'm so excited.
Tori, what questions do you have for them?
Tell me how you won the game, because I didn't watch.
We can't hear you
yeah,
very
say
well.
what you say.
Oh wait, hold on. Seth's got it.
All right, tell me how you won the game, because I didn't get to see it.
Say it one more time, Tori.
I said, tell me what your strategy was to win the game, because I wasn't able to see it.
Oh, that one.
Besides lose no points.
I mean, we just wanted to make balls. It was a good, good game to just hit our shots, and I think we did just that.
Mm-hmm. Were you guys taking inspiration from Annalie and Anna as they have won their last 4 games with double pickles?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's exactly what we thought going into it. We're like,
Yeah,
that was our goal.
you
We're
guys-
Anna's.
Right, and you're going to take them on and do the same thing, right?
Correct.
Exactly.
Yep.
You're like, I'm her.
Yes, exactly. Zach gets it.
I'm following you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did that really happen? They won the last 4 games?
Yeah, this
By
whole
double?
tournament, they've double pickled everyone, and
Wow.
the last 6 of their 9 games are all pickles.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
That's some
That's
real
what
good pickleball.
you guys have to live up to that the rest of the night.
Great.
Yeah, that's what we're about to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try.
The sweatshirt might have to come off, though.
It will. I'm
Yes.
sweating. It
Yes.
will. Well, it won't until I start playing the next game. Then it will.
Yes, exactly.
Can
yeah.
you
What
can you
was
can you
the-
oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Tori.
No, so what was you guys waited so long to partner up? What took so long?
Well,
good question.
we reached out to each other in September, and I originally said I could only play in like maybe 1 or 2 of these. So we decided it'd just probably be easiest to play in the last one. So we actually reached out to each other first, I think, and just decided on the last one. And then the second one was kind of a fluke. I wasn't planning on playing, and so it was a little bit of a last minute thing.
But it worked out for her because she got the dub last time. So
Yeah. But no, we knew we wanted to partner from the start.
yeah,
Monica, do you have any out-of-state tournament plans coming up?
I do. I leave for Tampa in Florida tomorrow. So I'll be playing in a PPA Challenger
Nice.
in Florida on Saturday and Sunday. So women's Saturday and then mixed on Sunday and then coming back home on Monday.
Nice. Very jealous.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that the
a fun
only
one.
is that the only one on the books right now, or do you have some other stuff after that?
Yeah, this is the only one that's been planned for the last month. And after this one, I'm gonna look at the next. Look at Q2 and see what plans I'm gonna do there. But
All right.
gonna play some local stuff, local money balls with Jesse in April. So yeah, just looking at the next couple months, but need to do that after this weekend.
Cool, cool. Are you
Yeah.
partnering with anybody from Michigan in the Challengers?
Not Michigan, but Shannon Pretorius. I'm playing with her on Saturday, which she plays in the Michigan League, so Michigan adjacent, but she's from Ohio.
Yep.
But she hasn't played in any of the premier nights, but Michigan League attendee and participant.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Jesse, any other tournament plans other than the money balls with Monica?
Nope, just that one.
Just that one.
Just take it day by day, and if something pops up, I'll play. It's kind of my motto.
Yep.
All right, guys. So what's got to happen for this next double pickle?
We don't even know who we might
yeah.
play. We don't know
Wanna-
who's up for
We
court
can't
one.
give
Does
away
it
our
matter?
strategy yet. We can't give it
It
away.
doesn't matter. he
It
says.
might matter. It might.
Yes. Well, both these teams are super good at getting the ball back and keeping
Yes,
it in.
Very defensively strong.
Yes. So we're gonna have to be offensive from the bat, and then like not get in our heads if we miss a couple offensive shots, because I think that's kind of our game. And then hope that their defense isn't as on as it looks like it's on right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you guys go get some scouting done.
Yep.
Thank
But congrats on the win. We'll talk to you again.
Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Thank you both.
Yep.
Bye, Tori. Thanks.
6 seed made a good run at it here. Ended up dropping the first one, though, 11-8, but definitely made Fernberg and Reinhardt work for it. Tori, what did you think about Grace and Kelly would make them such a good combo?
I think Kelly's really strong on the left side. She has a good 2E and she hits good angles from the left side. But when you have a really good left side person, you need someone with a good backhand. And I think Grace is very backhand heavy. She prefers to hit that. So I think her being able to stay on the right side and play there with someone strong on the left side could make them a challenging duo.
Yeah, I'd agree with that too. I think Kelly actually prefers left side, right?
Yes, I would say so.
Kind of similar story to game one over on court 3. 7 seed hanging around, being pesky.
Yep. Just making it interesting.
Yep, making it interesting and although I think if you're the 2 seed, you probably prefer like a little bit of a competitive game. Sometimes
I think I would choose that over the double
the
pickle.
double pickle. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe work for it a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely gets more. I mean, they're having some like long points too, so it gets you more shots in too.
Like that one right there. We see a white fended off a few attacks, but Mary finally finds the ball that ends the point, and they get a serve back now at down 5-7.
Mary and Lauren are a tough team. I played them in a semifinal at the Salty Elf. Kim and I played them actually, and they have the ability to go on like good runs when they're in very like streaky, but they get good streaks going.
It's a very opposite game styles, though.
Yes, but sometimes that works because it's hard to play people like that.
Yeah. Yep. They complement each other pretty well.
Yeah, and I think they must play together quite often. I think they're both from the Traverse City area.
Yeah, I think Mary's from somewhere in like that in between area
Like
that's
Manistee,
not quite
yeah.
Traverse City, but on your way there.
Yep.
She can speed balls up from just about anywhere. She takes a lot of balls at her feet.
Every ball is a green light ball.
Yes, absolutely. That's a good
That
way
is
to put it. You said it a lot cleaner than I did.
Yeah, and Lauren's got really good power. They both have really good power too, which is always good.
This is probably and they have a chance to take advantage of the
Yeah.
missed serve.
Just not a clean opening game here. Oh, I missed
Oh
it.
my goodness!
Wow. Good digs.
Great digs. And did we? Yeah, we went
Yep.
without. So it's 7-7 on the 1.
Good tack. Yeah.
Great take there by
Yeah,
Lauren.
Lauren's good right there.
Yeah, she set herself up nicely and read the ball really well. Kind of knew exactly where it was going to go.
And it's 8-7 all of a sudden. 7 seed takes the lead. Oh, that's a
Sneaky.
yeah, beautiful little touch shot there.
Yeah, super smart shot. You can't beat him on defense. You got to change it somehow.
Yeah, just some uncharacteristic errors here from the 2 seed. All right, quick check in. Benting's up 6-3 in the second after winning the first. Bernberg and Reinhardt holding on to a 1-point lead in the second. That's been a very tightly contested match. And then let's go back down to court 3.
It's so crazy with the bracket being so small.
Yeah, we might have a quicker night tonight.
Yep.
But we also have had some really good long points, and I think we'll have a few of these matches go 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Good attacks there from the 2 seed, kept the pressure on, and they're now up 9-8. This is on the 2, though. It's really good play there.
I think this is a good timeout. Take a minute, talk about it.
Yep, it is.
You're within reach here.
They
You
played
can
so
start
well.
One good point.
Yep. Just need one stop
Yep.
to get the ball back. Really good play there from Tokiko Yamasato. She's hit that lob a couple times tonight, and it helped set up that point.
I think the lob is an underrated shot in pickleball, especially for women.
You were saying that as Erica was putting a lob
Right
on
on
the
cue.
back line. Yeah.
If we watch an Erica Benting point, there's a good chance the lob's going up.
Yep. You know, she doesn't do it as much in mixed, so
No.
I was looking forward to seeing a few of those tonight.
That might have been my fault, though. I might have told everyone too many times, like, just don't do it.
That right. You
I'm
guys
getting
did play
hit here.
together in some of these. Yeah, yeah. That is really well played
Yep,
there from the
good
Bentings.
point.
That's a tough team to beat 11-4, 11-3.
Yep.
So they move on. They're going to meet the 1 seed, Win and Samari. Stick around for that. Good happy birthday to Zippy, though. She gets a win with her mother. And court 3, Yamasato and White had to work for it, but
Yep.
they get it done.
Finish it out. I think it's a good win for them. I think that kind of relieves some pressure. I think you'll probably see them play a little bit cleaner, a little bit smoother next game.
Yep. They had, they were down 8-7.
Yeah.
And then got the ball back and closed it out right away. That's what good teams do. The ATP there from Downey. Kelly's got a tough serve, as you saw there. She can win some free points with that serve, especially with a lifetime ball.
Yep. Those new ones, they're so much more explosive. They pop.
And she hits with a lot of not just pace, but top
Jeez.
spin. Former tennis player, speaking of which.
That's the backhand
Yeah.
she likes.
Yep. Four, 5. So that looks like they've gone to reverse stacking this. We were talking about Kelly liking the left, but they found some success with her on the right. All All right, we have our next winners up here, and a birthday girl. Happy
Birthday.
birthday!
Thank you.
That was so you got to play with your mom for your birthday. Was that exactly
Yes.
what you wanted?
That was my birthday wish.
And you got to
So
win.
you had to do it, is what you
Yeah.
said.
I mean, I wanted to. Sorry.
What else did you want for your birthday?
Wow. I've been only thinking about this competition.
I bet $400 would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, $400 would be nice. You know, no, I've been wanting to play with my mom since I was like 10 years old. So this is kind of like a dream come true.
Has she
I've
not
done
let
it.
you play
It's
with her
pretty great.
before? Is this?
Well, I'm not as good as my mom. My mom has been playing longer than I have, and she's much better than I have. I was like a 3-0, and I'm like, one day I'll play with my mom.
Yeah,
But
she was always just aiming to be a 4-0. I want to be a 4-0.
yeah, I was like, if
So
I get a 4-0,
that's-
I'll just quit. I'll just be done. But yeah.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah.
You were definitely beyond a 4-0 now. What worked for you guys in that first game?
focusing.
Yeah.
We're really bad
we have
at
a problem with that.
not having fun and just like goofing off. So it was good to just lock in and make good choices. We didn't make bad choices.
Yeah,
So
I'd say so.
that was good. We got a couple extra lucky net clips too in the end there. I felt bad, but
Well, for your troubles and for your birthday
Yeah.
victory, you
Yep.
now get the 1 seed. You get to play Monica and Jesse. So
Yay!
what needs to happen for you guys to keep this thing going and make a run against that team?
We were hoping that you would tell us.
Yeah.
That's why we came here. You've been watching them the whole time.
We
What's
haven't.
the
They
trick?
We
they
did.
they won on a double pickle, so I don't know that I picked up anything from that particular
Okay.
match that I could pass on
Yeah.
to you.
Okay.
They were
Well-
nervous about your defense, though.
They
that
were.
You guys get a lot of balls back in
Oh,
play.
hey.
So
Okay.
that's a little
Okay.
secret information from the booth there.
Just dink for
Thanks.
days.
Yeah.
okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
Sounds like a plan.
So you have no other birthday plans, not even this weekend, or are you playing with your mom some more?
We are. I didn't tell you, but I'm playing on Sunday with you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
okay,
uh-huh.
cool.
look at that.
Are you playing on Sunday, Zach?
I don't know what Sunday is, so I'm not
shoot,
playing
okay.
Sunday.
Oh, ouch.
Well, we
Next time I'm asking you.
we should
It's
definitely
okay.
figure it out together on the air here in front of everybody. Is Tori still on?
Aw.
Tori was
Is
on.
Tori
I
with us.
miss
zooming
Tori.
in?
Okay.
Aw, that's so fun. Hi, Tori, if you're watching. We made it.
She was on a minute ago asking questions, but I think she left us to go back to the Arizona sun.
Oh, we got Tori.
Nope, she's
Nope.
gone.
Gone.
Oh, wait.
She gone.
Uno momento.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, I'm
Hi,
back.
Tori.
I thought I was there the whole time. I've just been talking to nothing.
Have you
Oh.
been asking us, having a great conversation with yourself? Wow.
Great. Yes, you guys. Great job out there. You got this
Thanks.
next one. Let's go.
Tori, what's your
Yeah,
advice?
Just keep the ball and play.
Deal.
They'll overhit it. They'll
That's
hit it
good
out.
advice.
Just keep the ball and play.
Sweet.
Make more shots than they do.
Yeah, exactly.
One more ball.
Just do your guys'
Yep.
annoying defense. Lob the shorty. You got it.
You say that, but we're like up here, standing here, watching them warm up, like these crazy cross-court shots, and I'm just like, yeah, we'll do with that.
All right, look at that.
well.
They're already warming up.
I
You're up
know.
here. We're going to let you
I
go.
know.
We're very much
Okay.
looking forward to the match.
Yeah.
Happy
Thanks.
birthday. Great
Thank
job on the
you.
first one.
Thank
luck, guys.
you. Bye.
All right, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a super fun match. As the 1 seed takes on the dynamic mother-daughter duo.
Little tight one here. 5-5.
Yeah. Yeah, after 11-8 in the first.
Yep. That was yeah. I was like, that looked like it was pretty much kitchen. There's a whole lot of purple there.
I missed it. What was it?
That was a foot fault.
Oh, foot
Yep.
fault. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so big possession here, I think. Oh, not a side switch shed, not a side out. Thought that was on the 2, still on the 1. Downey Fernberg to serve. I don't know if Downey mishit that one first.
See, I'm curious if like Downey and Kristen are holding back a little bit, because if I'm playing against Downey, she is smashing that at me.
Tori, are you out?
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. But thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
I will see you in a few months.
All right. Well, just
We'll be
come
here.
back when we'll be here. That's right. All right,
Sounds
take care,
good.
Tori.
Guys. Bye.
Just got the PPA on in the background.
I did see that. The Arizona weather looked nice.
You know what? I prefer ours.
I don't think you do.
No, I know, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make the best of it. You mean you don't like it when it's 44 today, 62 tomorrow, and then 37 again next week?
You know, we're getting almost like golfing weather, and I'm going to love it then. So we're close.
We get it. Yep. All right. Our 2 seed is up here. Lucia and Tokiko. Guys, great win.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You had a little a pesky 7 seed there. What were they doing well, first of all, and then what did you have to do to counter that?
I think they started very solid, consistent, with great spots, and our footwork was not there to begin with, I think. We were a little slow in the start, which, you know, you never want to start slow because you know how what they say about pickleball is the game of runs, right?
Yep.
So I think once they got to 4-0, we kind of looked at each other and we're like, okay, we need to
Settle
figure
in.
something out and settle in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Start playing now.
Yeah. So we did, and we made it back to 4-4. So,
I think with that we just gained a little bit more confidence.
yeah, yeah.
Right? And I think we were like slow and overthinking. Then we said pickleball is simple.
Yep.
Right. Pickleball, yeah. We look at each other sometimes and are like, pickleball is easy. You just don't do something silly.
Just get the ball over the net
You
and then
know?
play. That's what we were just saying. Yeah, it's really easy when you do that.
It's super
Serve
easy.
in.
That's so true when you
return
like
in.
Yeah.
slow it down. Just
Yeah.
pickleball's easy. Just slow it down.
Slow it down and
As simple as that, right?
Yep.
With the boomstick, yes.
yes, yes.
Well, we are on Selkirk TV, so
I know, right?
you can
Look
give
at
a
us.
little
Okay.
Shout out.
advertisement for the boomstick.
Boom,
What do you like?
boom.
What do you like about it?
Ooh, the boom. Boom, boom.
The boom boom.
Has a lot of grip, so it's just helped tremendously. I mean, have a lot of power, but it also helps a lot for reset, at least on my
Yeah.
side.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you just figured out who you're going to play
Oh,
next.
yeah.
Fernberg and Reinhardt,
There
Downey
you
and
go.
Kristen win in 2. I'm sure you're very familiar with them, right? What do you have to do to come out on top? What's the scouting report on Downey and Kristen?
I think we have to stay focused because just one point that we are not on it, so they just can
Yeah.
take over. Yeah, and be
They're-
patient. You know that word? That
Right.
helps a lot.
They
Yeah.
can be a little streaky too, can't they?
Yeah.
Well, you know Donnie, she can
Yeah.
rip the
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
And Kristen, she's a wall,
Mhm.
so she can reset really well. So they're really good. They complement each other really well.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have to play smart.
Play smart, move them, not hit him right at him, right?
Yeah.
Keep it
Or they
simple.
can-
It's easy.
Right, it's
Picklebball's
easy.
So you know what to
It's
do.
easy.
You're good. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Talk a
Serve
lot of
in, return
Spanish.
in.
And then,
Yeah, we figure it out.
yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
All right. Well, appreciate it, guys. You played super well. Great first match. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to the second one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
good luck,
appreciate
guys.
that.
Thank you.
All right. Stick around for that one. That is the second semifinal. They're going to head down. The first semifinal, they're already talking to our referee down there, Ray Zamora. Getting ready to go. All right, Zach, how do you handicap this one?
That is a great question. I think with Monica, she brings a lot of pace. I think the Bentings have to make her dink the ball. And and I think they can't get into a pattern that's predictable. Because when that happens, I think Monica's super aggressive. She gets really low to balls, and she puts a lot of spin on them. I think Jessie's got that backhand where she sits loaded. So I think there's not a whole lot of green light balls that the Bentings can go for, but I think they got to choose their spots wisely. If they're lobbing anybody, I think it's got to be Jessie. I would not lob Monica.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. As you mentioned, Monica, there's a lot of fire to her game, and Erica's got a lot of ice to her game. So that'll be interesting to see if Erica can slow it down and see if that'll work. I think that would be a good strategy for them. If any team can give the 1 seed a little bit of a challenge, I think the style matchup here can make it a little bit of a tougher game for Jessie and Monica, although they seemed very, very dialed in their first match.
Those two seem ready to go, especially out of the gate here. So be interested to see what their strategy is coming into it, if they move the ball around or if they start targeting somebody, and see what happens there.
Yeah, I would think going in they may play Zippy more.
I would think so.
She can, as you saw in the last match, speed the ball up from some different places, does some things that are maybe a little bit more catches people by surprise than Erica does. So if she's on, she can also be very dangerous with her offensive game.
Yeah, I think Erica does a really good job bending her knees, getting down to balls. I think Zippy tends to stand straight up. And when she gets in trouble, she's bending at the waist instead of the knees, and not picking up balls like she should, like her mom does, actually. Things to learn.
Things to learn. Zach was a tennis coach, so you think about everything from the coaching standpoint. I like that. Here we go. We are off semifinal number 1. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Helps us out and makes sure you don't miss any of the great pickleball that is broadcast here. It's not just the TPNs, but a couple other events as well. The juniors, if you ever want to check out the Michigan Youth Pickleball League that's going.
And while you're subscribing, just smash that like button.
Do that as well, yeah.
Smash it.
What kind of a YouTuber would I be if I didn't say smash that like? So thanks for backing me up, Zach.
Zippy just gets hit, and her mom goes, "Happy birthday, Zippy."
They are very good at keeping
There's
pickleball.
again.
Oh, 2 in a row.
That's so mean.
Also, if you're keeping track, this is 24 points in a row that the 1 seed has won.
23.
25.
25.
Trying to give the Waters a run for their multi-pickles. That's one of those unorthodox shots I was saying that Zippy can hit.
That's an unusual speed up. The form looks weird. Looks weird coming off the paddle.
Middle ball that they both went for. Talk about that on the ride home. Another side out, and the
streak may continue.
It continues, yep. Right, next winners are up here. Kristen Reinhardt, Downey Fernberg. No strangers to the booth. How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Kind of a tough first match, right?
Yeah, it was a battle.
So what did they do that made it a battle, and what did you guys do to counter that?
They came out aggressive. We were just trying to string a few points together. I think, the first game we actually, strung a few points and then they came back, but they like to hit the ball hard. Just trying to find our groove. I think the last couple of TPNs we haven't come out very strong. This one we felt a lot better. The second game we finally made a run there. But no, they're a good team. Like they hit the ball hard. But we just knew if we could just get up to the line, could just win some points. We just kind of made some, errors there. But they played great.
Next, you get Lucia and Tokiko. Very tough team.
Yes.
What's the scouting report on them, and what do you guys have to do to try to find a W in that one?
I saw they are speaking Spanish, so maybe I need to speak Spanish.
That
was one of the strategies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to look it up in the Google and see what swear word I can do.
Right.
If
We have like 5 minutes to figure
Rosetta
that
Stone's
out.
got you.
That's right. If anybody knows any Spanish swear words, you drop them in the comments. Downey's going to look on
Downey's
the screen.
looking.
You know what? You know who would know some? Ray for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too bad. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's working. So.
He is working, but maybe on a timeout. If there's anybody here that I am certain knows
If I know Ray, like I know Ray,
Spanish swear words,
he will stop
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't played them as a team together. We've played them individually. We've played with them. I think Downey and I are just trying to kind of honestly focus on ourselves.
Yeah.
We haven't played the best lately with each other, so we're just kind of focusing on ourselves.
It's my fault.
No. So coming out of the gates, we just kind of want to focus on ourselves and then figure out the strategy and what's going on in the game. If we can just play our best, whatever happens, happens. I think there's so many good players these days. Yes, there's strategy definitely involved in the game, but sometimes you can play your best and you don't win. That happens, but I think Downey and I right now are just trying to focus on ourselves. But we'll make, obviously, in-game adjustments when we see what's going on, what's working. But we didn't get to play them the first TPN when they ended up winning. It obviously played really well. So, we'll just make adjustments in the game.
All right, guys. Well, appreciate it. You played super well. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And looking forward to seeing this next one.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
You told them not to lob Monica.
I did say it. I mean,
Yeah. Very clear. I heard it.
it's their fault they didn't choose to listen to me.
So still going here on the point streak for the 1 seed.
Yep.
Now 29 points to 0. That's their scoreboard for tonight.
Like watching Monica and Jesse, they just look super settled in. Not doing anything crazy. They're just kind of making shots, and then I think if anything, they're just forcing mistakes on the other side.
That was a really good lob there from
Yeah.
Erica, but Jesse tracked it down. Now we're back to the kitchen. Another lob, but that one Jesse tracks down again, and then Monica steps over, cleans it up.
There you go.
And there it is. Streak ends. Oh, no, wait. Or did the streak not end? That was a side out. 0-8-1.
Slide out.
Sorry,
Slide out.
Side out, yep.
Let's go, guys.
Streak's still there.
Like they're switching it up. Erica on the left.
I think it's good to try a little something different.
There we go.
And there we go. And Erica can play the left.
Yeah.
Well, she's got offensive game. She just doesn't. She just picks her spots very well.
Yeah, I would agree. I think she does know, though, with Monica in front of her, Monica's got really great hands. So if she speeds up and it's not great, it's going to come back faster. The counter's really good.
All right, 2 in a row.
Just missed it.
Missed it,
Oh,
yep.
no, they gave it to her.
Really good point.
Yep.
Little momentum here, though, for 4 seed. Picked up 2 points. Quick stop there. Now looking for the side out.
You win that many points in a row. You kind of mentally take a little bit of a break.
And then 2 quick errors. So, yeah, that's funny. Did somebody say this is a game of runs? Pickleball? What a shot
Yeah,
there.
that's the back end.
Yep. And she had been dinking out wide, so I think Zippy expected her to hit that wide angle, and she found that lane down the middle. So that's 3 points now. 4 seeds scrapping their way back a little bit.
Let's see if they find something here. Little sequence or little strategy. See if they can figure it out. Seems like Jesse's getting a lot of balls.
That's 4 points in a row now, and not
little run of their own.
Yeah, not doing anything, real specific other than we mentioned. Keep it simple, keep the ball in
Playing
play.
defense now.
Yep. There's that very quick, snappy Monica Wynn power.
She slides her feet really well.
Wow.
Good point. Yeah.
What a point. And that is
There's that defense.
It is. That's
Yep.
exactly what Jesse and Monica said they were concerned about, is just how many balls the Bentings are going to put back in play.
Just make them hit one more.
Made him hit about 12 more on this one.
Yeah. All right, Monica got the sweatshirt off. They made her work a little
It
bit.
finally, took 4 points from the other team. All right. Semifinal number 2. Off and running. Probably keep it a little bit more on center court here since we're getting close to a game point, or it is a game point. But we'll be back to check out what's going on court 2. And that does have its own stream as well, if you wanted to watch that.
Be curious to see in that one a little bit if the 3 seed does make a bit of a run to start.
Yeah, the 2 seed struggled a little bit
Yep.
out of the gate. So we'll see if they got themselves dialed back in. Again, this is TPN women's doubles, the last one before next week's finals. $800 on the line tonight. And a spot in next week if the ticket wasn't already punched, and that's the big prize next week for the TPN finals. So put that in your calendars.
Game 1 in the books.
Game 1 in the
11-4.
books. First non-pickle of the night for Win and Samari. And I think if you're...
are you happy with 11-4, or are you disappointed after 2 pickles?
Maybe a little disappointed, especially because you were up like 8-0 or
8-0.
7-0 at one. Yeah, 8-0 at one point. I think maybe even to 9. But the...
was it 8-0 to 8-4?
Yeah, the Bentings, if you got to feel good that you scrapped a few points out, and maybe carry that over into game 2 if you found some things that worked there.
We at 2-0?
No, I actually remember this now from past broadcasts. They like Downey on the left, but they want her to start serving. So, yeah, they start stacked.
Okay. It's that dodgeball quote. It's bold strategy, Cotton. See who plays off.
Yes, exactly. It's been that strategy's worked for them a lot though. 'Cause I remember Tori and I asking about them about that maybe even 2 seasons ago now.
Oh, it's been that long they've been doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's their thing, as I remember.
I mean, I do like Downey serving first. I think she's got a weapon for a serve, so might as well give her every opportunity to do it.
One of those people who just had a great ATP by Jesse on center court, but Downey's one of those people whose serves, she always hits them so close to the back line, yet rarely hits them out. But the depth she gets consistently without hitting the ball out is pretty incredible, I think.
Yeah, great feel for that.
It's a lot of pressure, and she hits a return
deep.
Too. I don't know if that counts as a broadcaster jinx, maybe like a half one. Speaking of big serves, that one there hits the back line and skids. A few quick points here for Yamasato and White.
Yep.
Do you like the lifetime ball? You seem like somebody who might like it.
I don't when it's brand new. I do want to soften down a little bit. I think it's just it's too hard for me. So there's too much pace. So I do like it after it slows down a touch.
Yep.
After you get maybe 3 games or so underneath it, but right out of the package, I'm like, uh-oh.
It does seem to break and deform a lot less.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I think this is a good timeout by Kristen and Downey. I think they're being a little too aggressive, maybe trying to force the issue just a touch. They do need to slow it down a little bit. I think with their ability in their hands, I think they need to move the ball around, dink it, get the ball down, and then look to attack just a little bit later into the point.
Back on center court, 4-0. Win and Smary are up. So I want to say that you feel like a new addition to the GR scene, but you're not. So you've played pickleball for how many years now?
Oh man, it was it's probably been like 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know if that's new or not. Not new to some of these other guys that out here.
Not really, no. Well, I'm curious because you've played with her quite a bit. The kind of the jump that Monica's taken in the last couple of years to go from obviously like really good player to like budding pro. Like what do you think has been the biggest differences?
I think it's really just been her time into getting more consistent. Especially like in her dink and just resets, especially being like a more so in mix, a right side player. She's got that forehand snap. She sits on the backhand. She counters really well against a guy's forehand in front of her. I think that's where she's really, really taking the next step for it.
I don't know what they were laughing though, so I don't know what the dispute was.
The Bentings are always laughing.
They are. We're gonna split screen it for a minute here, but yeah, I agree with you. Actually, when you want to play, even at she's playing at the PPA Challenger level, have to have that consistency and be able to grind out some points in addition to that, the power and the athleticism that she's always had.
I mean, she's had great hands, and she's brought a lot of pace just from the get-go, but I think she's really understanding how to settle into it and just control the power better.
Well, we were wondering if Yamasato and White were going to come out faster this time. I think the answer is yes.
They did.
Yeah. You could hear it when they were up here, though. They were like, "Okay, we had to battle some turbulence, and then now we're good." And definitely showing it so far, 8-1, as they try to repeat as women's doubles champions. What a shot there by Monica.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to go ETP.
Yeah.
It wasn't there.
Nope.
And then just...
Great adjustment.
Yep, line to line.
Game point.
Got a game point on court 2. Yeah. The Downey angle says not quite yet. And a side out, 110. Longtime partners, though, Fernberg and Reinhardt.
They've been playing together for a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've seen big deficits before.
Like, they're really good. They know each other's game really well. They're really good at figuring some things out. I honestly think right now it's mental at this point for these two.
Yeah, it does look like that a little bit here at the start.
I would not be shocked to see a big reset here.
Big serve. And 11-1. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either to see them come back and play better in game 2.
Like game 2, interesting.
So timeout on center court, 7-0. So double pickle, then 11-4, and now 7-0. Pretty good.
New streak started.
Yep. While we have the timeout, I did look at the round of 16 results. Our TPN alum Connor Mogul finally lost with his partner in men's doubles, Andre Mercado, but really a good run. They lost to AJ Kohler and Noe Khalif, so no shame losing to those two, but a really, really great run in the round of 16. Yeah. Great results for him in singles and men's dubs. Who did they beat yesterday? Jay DeVilliers and Jaume Martinez Vic. That's a heck of a
That's a good win right there. Yep.
And even the one before that, it was Adam
shot
Harvey
by
and Casey
Jesse.
Campbell, who's a good team. So congrats to Connor Mogul if you're watching TPN, which I'm sure you're not right now.
If I know Connor, he's probably doing some like ice bath or...
I think he just got off court, so... Point.
Streak ended.
Streak ended again.
The laughs continue, though. At least they're having fun.
That laugh streak's been going for a long time. Couple of attacks there by Jessica Samiri, and we're at 7-1. They're going to try
Good to see Jess smile.
Yeah.
I think we watched her do the mix last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. I don't think there was one smile once.
I think,
and she won.
Mixed with Casey is a different intensity for her. I'm sure, different game. A lot more pressure too because she sees so many balls.
Game face was on from the beginning. That's a great overhead.
It was a great overhead. It was a perfect lob, really. Made Monica have to hit kind of a funny overhead. She pulls it off. 9-1. 10-1.
All right, game point.
Jesse finds that speed up again, and it's 11-1. Good little birthday run there, though, for Zippy and her mom. Had a good win in game 1, but
they played well. It's just a hard team to go against right there.
Mm-hmm. They stuck to the strategy of trying to slow the game down.
Yep.
It's just eventually Monica and Jesse are going to find some balls to attack.
Yep. You're not going to win a hands battle with those two. So I think it was the right strategy. Just unfortunately didn't pay out for them.
And so Wynn and Samari off to the finals to await the winner of this match, which, as we thought would happen, Fernberg, Reinhardt coming out better in game 2. Got that one?
Yep.
She did. Caught it. Caught the left side.
I think I'd like to see a little more energy from Kristen and Downey. Looks a little flat.
Tokiko and Lucia, though, such a tough team. They hit with a lot of action on their shots, right? There's pace, but there's a lot of action on the ball too. And as you've seen with Tokiko, she can hit some angles and some crafty shots.
She got some spin. It seems like both of them, their footwork is really well too.
Like that right there is just fantastic play. Stayed in a dink battle against Kristen Reiner, who's one of the best dinkers in this field, in the state, and set up her offense. It's 4-3 to seed up.
I think she wants that one back.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe we should wait a little bit.
One may have been on the orange side, but it's also a ball I've seen her make.
Yep.
Well played there from Fernberg and Reinhardt. A little combo and a let's go that might get the energy up that you were asking for.
I think so. I think Kristen plays really good when she's energized. She's a little emotional. I want to see a couple more come-ons from her just to get some things going, and hopefully Downey picks up too.
There it is. So it's 4-4. You don't get as much
not from
vocal
Downey.
out of Downey.
Not from Downey.
All right, next winners are up here. Jessica and Monica, guys, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You came right out of the bat, gave Zippy 2 quick birthday presents. Yeah, was that the strategy?
No, definitely not.
So welcome to TPN.
Yeah, unintentional. But at the end, I said, happy birthday. And she's like, shut up, Monica.
Unintentional bags from you. It doesn't really go fit.
Yeah. Semi-unintentional, semi-intentional.
Right.
I've been on the receiving end of those a couple times, so I know it's not.
Yeah.
Well, you guys talked about how they were going to try to put a lot of balls back in play and make you hit some extra balls. They did do that a little bit. So what did you guys have to stick to that made that work?
We both kind of just said to be more aggressive because when we were getting in those dink battles, the points were lasting longer, and they won a couple. So she said, just don't be afraid to speed up, don't be afraid to take risks, and I feel like we did that more game 2.
And I mean, Erica and Zippy, they play a lot of rec together, but I think they said this is their first tournament.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the middle was a little bit open. So Jessie had quite a few winners in the middle, and then even dinking middle was kind of like, whose ball is it?
Yeah.
Which tournaments are just different than rec.
Right.
Even though, yeah, they're mother-daughter, but I guess they didn't have that jive in the middle.
How do you break down this match? We had a quick
Yeah.
game 1, but it's a lot tighter in game 2. So, you know, having played, I think, all 4 of these players quite a bit, how do you guys kind of break this one down?
I mean, I know she'll say it herself. Downey, I mean, at like 9 p.m., she'll always be like, it's my bedtime. I need to go. So I mean, I'll be curious if she's feeling tired yet. I mean, yeah, sure, it was a quick game
that was
1,
a
but
really good
5-5 is a good
Yep.
score. But yeah, I mean, I know for Downey, sometimes she can feel tired, but it looks like they're on the run right now.
Yeah.
And Downey giving him the vamo.
Yeah.
Oh, is that her?
And then, I mean, Lucia and Toki are just very solid players. And obviously, Kristen is defensively so
And
strong.
her lobs are always on fire, too.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's truly anyone's match. Obviously, game 1 was unlike Downey and Kristen, I will say.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
Yeah, we thought so, too. We thought they'd come back better in game 2, and they are so far.
yeah.
We should shout out that ATP Kristen
Yeah, that
had
was
a
sweet.
few.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking in the middle of it. But don't want to glaze over that. Good
No.
shot. Have you two played either of these teams as a partnership before?
I don't think
I
so,
actually
right?
don't. Well, maybe. Did we play TPN last year?
We didn't play them, though.
No, Kristen and Downey. I don't know. Kristen and Downey have been around, obviously, for
No,
a
because
long
I didn't do any
time.
women's last year.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if there was women's last year. So shout out to All In for having
Yeah.
women's
Yeah,
events.
exactly.
And this is the 3rd one. So I'm glad that enough women came out. But to answer your question, no. As a partnership, we haven't played either of the teams. We've played them each with different partners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be a nice dynamic shift.
All right. Well, congrats on the win, guys. Your pickle streak ended, but still.
It did.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring
Oh,
it up.
sorry.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you guys. We're looking forward to seeing you in the finals. Best of luck.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We're reminded from the truck that we tried to have women's events last year. Weren't able to fill a full field. I think we had a couple of times there were some.
There was a couple draws last year, I know, and they just couldn't
Yeah.
get enough play, so had to cut them out.
But growing pool of outstanding women in the state of Michigan.
Yep.
We're able to fill the bracket this year. So that's where we're at.
What's the
And
spread? We got girls from Detroit area, Lansing, Grand Rapids,
And-
Hudsonville-ish,
and
Traverse City-ish.
Jesse's Northern Indiana.
Northern Indiana.
Yep.
Won't put it against her.
Yeah,
An Irish,
right.
Irish fan.
I'm pretty sure she is.
Yep.
Yeah. Toki and Lucia are east side. I don't know. I don't always remember exactly where.
I think Lucia's Ann Arbor, isn't she? Maybe.
I believe so. And I know Toki runs pickleball at one of the indoor facilities
Great
over
point.
there.
Yep, great point.
She's Rochester.
Okay.
And Lucia, it says Commerce Charter Township, which is, we'll go Ann Arbor.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. What are you seeing here that if this is going to go to a game 3, what did Downey and what's working for Downey and Kristen and what's not?
Yeah, they're struggling in the transition zone. When they can get to the net, they're having some success. But when they're getting pushed back or they're not able to close, they are getting met with some struggle. So right here, see how they work their way back up.
Pushed back by a lob.
Yep.
But it's that craftiness talking about with Yamamoto.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of different clubs in the bag.
Yeah,
to
I
use
mean,
a
she's
golfing
just
term.
she has a lot of different shots, a lot of different spins, and she is very creative. And those are kind of the tougher ones to play against, right? Like your unexpected shot selection. So when you get a lot of different shots in your bag, it's making you a lot harder to predict.
All right, we're gonna go take a quick commercial break. Come back on the other side with the rest of the semifinal. So the Michigan Youth Pickleball Association, as the game continues to grow to a younger audience, awesome to see. Awesome initiative from the entire group, and all the people are helping make that happen. Really, really cool.
Just more teenagers will beat us up.
Exactly.
Not just Jace.
No, he doesn't even count anymore. He's a
yeah, not anymore.
yeah.
That's a good spot. Yep. She's like, oh, that's your ball.
But yeah, if you have a child who's interested, check it out. Or if you want to just come out and watch and support, do that. Really cool to see that take off. I think that missed dink is a function of anything that's left up a little bit high has been attacked. And so trying to hit your dinks a little bit more perfect goes into the net. 10-6, we have a match point here as we see if we get a 1 and 2 seed final. Were you early to tennis, or did you pick it up later?
No, I my whole family played. So I was I got a bunch of cousins that are a little bit older. So we go down to Florida or just in the summer. We were always playing as a family. So picked it up pretty early. My mom taught me quite a bit, and then I played all through high school and into college, and coached a little bit, and now it's pickleball.
Yeah, tennis is hard to. I think it's hard to be good if you didn't start at an earlier age. And so I was using that to say it's cool that we're now getting kids into pickleball at this age.
Yeah.
Like the level of the game is going to be so much higher.
Oh,
when
you
those
give
kids
it
are older.
you give it 5 to 10 years when these kids start going through, and then popping up, you're going to see a whole lot more 5-0, like real aggressive play. And even I think like some colleges are even now bringing on some teams. It'd be really cool to see that the sport develop as that improves.
There it is.
Yep.
Finished out. It's 11-1, 11-6. White and Yamamoto played super well there after, again, match one.
Yeah.
Faced some struggles, got themselves back together, keep that momentum going, and they're going to the finals against Monica Wynn, Jessie Samari. That's going to be one heck of a match.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. I like to see, especially in this game right here, as Downey and Kristen made a little bit of a strategy change. Started off the gate pretty well, and then you saw the 2 seed really dial in, get back to what they wanted to do, and 11-6.
Expect a pretty fiery final.
I think so. I think both of these teams are going to come out hitting. I would like to see kind of how Jessie and Monica handle them, so they haven't played them yet. So it'll be fun to see that. I don't assume the middle will be open like it was in the last game.
No, I don't either. And I actually think for as much as Tokiko and Lucia were able to speed the ball up there and find some hands battles, I think they may come out and try to slow this game down a little bit more in the next one.
Yeah, I would not be shocked to see that either. I think you might see Monica and Jessie be a little more aggressive in their approach too.
But yeah, don't go anywhere. If you made it this far, it's only 8:20.
We're early.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really good match, though. I don't know if we're going to send them up here with it being
If I'm them, I don't want to come up. I'm like,
yeah, let's
let's go.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty warmed up. I'm good to go. Especially if Monica and Jesse have been sitting.
Yep, getting themselves warmed up and back going. We were talking about the game getting younger. You even see that in some of the PPA draws now, where you've got a next crop of 14-year-olds who started playing
That's
pretty
sick.
young.
Yep.
When I first got into pickleball, all the pros were, had played tennis or a different sport, kind of found their way over, and you're going to get this next group that they grew up playing pickleball.
Yeah.
So
It's no longer a tennis transition.
And also shedding the stereotype that it's an older game.
Right.
I mean, it's an all ages game. I think that's what we love about it.
I remember a couple of years ago coming onto the scene, and it was like, oh, you have to slow the ball down. You need to dink. Pickleball is not a fast-paced game, and that has drastically changed.
Yes. And it was the whole thought back then, too, was if you can just get a ball to bounce in the kitchen, you're okay.
Yeah.
You're going to be okay. It's unattackable at that point. Now, everything's attackable.
If it's a dead dink, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Look out. I think paddle development has really changed that, too, though. A lot more spin, a lot more control, especially with the core that's been improving, and technology's gotten a whole lot better for this.
No doubt. It would be kind of fun to see like all the really good players play with the old paddles for once to see if you have to go back to that a little bit. I would imagine that you do. But
Dan, a little tip for the future, let's do a wooden paddle tournament.
Yeah, or even just the first-gen paddle tournament,
Yep.
Play with the original like Z5s that we all ordered off of Amazon.
I'd play in that.
It would be fun, I think. But yeah, no more just put it in the kitchen and people can't attack it. That was the game for a while. So yeah, a combo of paddle development and I think just people getting better and some better athletes coming into the game. All right, break this one down for me. If you were a betting man.
I can't bet against Monica. She's beat me way too many times. I think my bet would be on her. And I think worst case scenario, Jesse just has to settle in and just be super consistent and try to set up Monica as best as possible. On the other side, I do think they got to be careful with their speed up and their selection because both these girls like to counter really well. Jessie off of her backhand side, Monica with both. Monica's hands are really great, and she gets really flippy. But as you saw against the 3 seed, they handle their business pretty well.
And they can hit a lot of different shots, and so I think you're right. It's going to be about shot selection, some of that decision making.
Being former winners, obviously they got enough to get it done, so it should be good.
I'm trying to remember who they had to go through in that one. Because I don't think, if I remember, I don't remember them being viewed as the favorite.
Not that I remember either. I think they did have an upset to come through there.
They did. I'm gonna look it up. It was Jessica and somebody else. It wasn't Monica. I'm gonna have to remind. I don't think I was on the call for that one, but I tuned in. I'm always watching. Oh, we do have them. All right, we're not going to keep them too long because they have a final to play.
Yeah.
But
You guys going to give us a scouting report?
the scouting report is they're really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yep,
They're solid.
Yep. Solid. Right. Yeah. They had double pickle first match.
All right.
And then almost
Double
had some
pickle?
pickles, but they had double pickle first match, and then had a
8-0 start on the
on the
Sounds
game
like no
one.
mercy.
yeah. They are trying to get us out of here fast tonight. So, but
We got to work tomorrow.
yeah,
That's right, we do.
But looks like you guys played really, really well in match 2. You said in match 1 took you a second to figure some things out, but what kind of gave you the momentum in match 2?
Again, I mean, we made it hard on ourselves. You know, like we were saying last time, we really
Well, as simple as put the ball over the net.
yeah, over the net and not
And
out of
start-
bounds. You know, just stick to the basics of
Yeah.
volleying in front for everybody that's watching, in front of your body, who are both pickleball coaches. Like do as we say, right? As we teach.
Lead by example.
Yes, lead by example. So
Well, we start moving them a little bit,
Yeah.
so you just give it a little bit more margin. Just basically stay focused, right?
yeah,
Because
being a little more patient and
Yeah, definitely think you guys settled into it, especially game 1, and then toward the end of game 2, and your footwork obviously was really solid. I noticed, especially moving out wide, a bunch of those dinks and stuff. I think that was really key too.
yeah, we really focused on getting those thirds in so we could get up to the kitchen and dink a little bit with them because we figured we could have an advantage if we dinked for a little longer.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
similar strategy here against these two.
They can hit it a little bit faster. They're younger than us. We just keep it simple.
Age is just a number. Okay?
Yeah, I agree. I
Sure.
agree. It's a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to make the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to get to the kitchen, and we just start.
Yeah. Third,
Slow
reset,
game.
get to the kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stick to the basics. Keep it simple. Just do it right.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
well,
like we did last time.
That's it.
sounds
Vamos.
great.
Vamos.
Vamos. All right.
And
Well,
talk a lot of Spanish. That's the key.
That is the
Downey
said she was
Downey
going to do that.
tried.
She
She
threw
tried.
She
We're
threw,
gonna
she
start.
threw one at
We're
you.
gonna
Say
start
vamos.
cocinando.
Cocinando. La cocina. 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 That means kitchen.
All right. Well, we're going to let you get going.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to this final.
Yeah.
All
Best
right.
of luck.
Okay.
Good luck,
Thanks.
guys.
Thank you.
All right. Final will get started very shortly here. It's TPN. Women's doubles. So far, we haven't had, have any of them gone 3?
We have not had a 3.
We've
No.
not had a 3.
No. That's probably why it's only 8:30.
Is it going to happen here, Zach?
We want more pickleball, guys. Come on.
We do want more pickleball, but
The night's young.
I'm going to, let's see. Am I going to go on a limb here? I'm going to say we go 3 here.
I would say we don't.
I wanted to say that, but I'm kind of wishful thinking my way into
Yep.
saying maybe we'll
Speak
get
it
3
into
here.
fruition here. Let's go.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think that is the storyline. I mean, the 1 seed has been
Yeah.
barely challenged so far tonight, and
It looks super comfortable.
yes, very comfortable. Can the 2 offer a little more resistance here?
It'd be
I think they
interested
will.
to see if this game starts off tight. How does Monica and Jesse react, especially not being anything tight so far today? They've been comfortable.
I do think that they're going to get a little more pressure put on them,
Yeah.
this one for sure. This one will not be a walk in the park as our ref walks through their kitchen. And then, yeah, make your plans for next week. Finals.
Oh, next week is going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
get here in person. Check the time, because I think it
Starts at 5, I
yeah,
believe.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's reset. Meet our participants. Monica Wynn, hometown of Holland, Michigan. 526 duper, has played in some PPA and APP draws. About to play in the PPA Challenger again this week. Favorite shot, the Scorpion. I don't know if we've seen one yet tonight, but I have seen her hit it quite a bit.
I've seen a version of it tonight.
Yeah, version of
not
it.
quite the all the way squatted down over the top of the head. It's been a little bit of a version.
But really, really strong, good player. Her partner, Jessica Samari, hometown, South Bend, Indiana, still down there. Played college club tennis down that way. Favorite shot, backhand, 5.25 duper.
We saw that backhand game too.
We did.
The middle was open.
Yeah, we saw it off the bounce,
Yeah.
too, from the kitchen line. Lucia White, hometown, Commerce Township, as she mentioned, pickleball coach. So look her up. You want some lessons? Favorite shot is tequila. Like it. 5.04 on the duper. I would think that's going to go up.
It'll make its
long.
way up there. Yep.
Her partner, Tokiko Yamasato, 503 duper from Rochester Hills. Favorite shot is backhand drive.
Yeah.
We've seen a few of those, but as we mentioned, she's got a lot of different shots.
2 backhands as favorite shots here.
That's right. So I think all of them have pretty good backhands, though.
I would agree.
Going to get going pretty soon here. This is the women's final. TPN Season 3. Yeah, one more next week. That is the big show, the finals. $3,000 on the line. Yeah, get down here.
Mm-hmm.
Take off work a little bit early. You can also tune in. Be right here on the stream. I will not be on it, but will you be on it?
I don't.
Maybe?
I don't know.
We don't know. Nobody tells you to the last
TBD,
minute, apparently.
right? We're TBD on that.
Yeah. Too many other things. It's Laugh Fest next week, so if you haven't looked up tickets for that, Grand Rapids Laugh Fest, come on out.
Always a great time.
Always a good time. So I'll be doing that. "15 seconds. Big shout out to our referee, Raymond Zamora, a staple of TPN and of Grand Rapids Pickleball.
The legend.
Always finds a way to still look dapper even when he has to.
Big softball player too, though, right?
Loves his softball.
Loves his softball.
Loves his softball. It's always trying to get us to come out. Yeah. Go support him. Games are at Lamar Park. He'll put them on Facebook. But no, we joke around, but this certainly cannot happen without refs and scorekeepers and camera people and producers, and
a lot of work goes into this.
Yep. So come on down next week. Celebrate the end. And you know what it means, too? It's a little bit of a celebration of kind of the end of we have to play indoor season.
We're about ready to go outside, right?
Yeah.
Be really cool to see a bunch of people come down here and engage in the games, get a little vocal.
Now, still come here and play all the time, of course.
All the time.
All the time. You know, it's going to rain sometimes.
Yep.
Can't play outside all the time.
Belknap's too busy.
It's
court,
too busy. These garage doors. It actually is really nice in here when you pop the garage doors open. So come do that. And they have a new drink vending machine that I found to be. I was pleasantly surprised by that last time. I didn't know about. Yeah,
it's news to me. I haven't seen it. I'll check it out.
A lot of options. I was dragging one day coming here in the early morning. I was like, oh my gosh, there's energy drinks in this new vending machine.
What kind of them?
I don't remember, but I'm picky about my energy drinks, and it was something that I was willing to drink. So I know that.
Yep.
I've been tricked into thinking that there's some that are healthier than others.
Like those Celsius are supposed to be healthy, right?
Yeah. Or like Bloom or some of those, or like The Rock has one, Zoa, that they claim is like, this is healthier than all the other ones.
Alani or whatever it is.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm like,
They lie to you.
Yeah. I won't touch a Monster, but I'll drink one of those because the branding's different. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Yamasoto to serve, and we're underway.
Let's play pickleball.
Let's play pickleball. I think that's trademarked.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot. And a fist pump right away. But, yeah, Monica's going to cheat over a little bit. We're going to find that shot down the line, keep her at home. That one just deep. It's 2-0.
2-0. Just missed it.
Monica hit that return as if like, all right, we're not going down 3-0.
Nope, not
there
happening.
was some extra juice
out here.
on that.
Good angle there. Yeah. She was like, the overhead didn't work. I'm just going to go angle.
Pretty good start here if you're the 2 seed.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of settling in and figuring out what the each other's strategies are going to be and how they're both feeling. A little bit different quality in these two teams.
That ball
Yep.
not going to come back.
I'd
Really
say with
well,
some pace.
yeah. Really well set up, though, too, from Monica. Kept the pressure on from the very start of that point. Didn't let Lucia get up to the kitchen line. Or Coquina, I believe she said.
Not even going to attempt it.
I attempted it. If I was wrong, I apologize.
One, two, two.
Yeah, missed serve.
At what point does Monica take the sweatshirt off?
I guess he tried that backhand down the
Yeah.
middle that had worked so well last match. You said it wasn't going to be there as much. And,
That's not going to be open as
nope,
much.
it was covered.
Yep.
2-1. I think super important for Yamasato and White to push this lead a little bit here.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Got some early openings, a missed serve, a couple things. Got to take advantage.
Mm-hmm. Great lob.
Yeah, perfect lob.
Yep.
Leads to a side out. 1 seed. First deficit they faced, I think, tonight at 1-2.
It is. It would be.
We got a Vamos
Yeah.
there,
Great.
too. Yeah.
That was well set up, too, though.
Well combo
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
Jesse tried the backhand up the line that time.
She was like, middle's close. How about
Middle.
here?
Yep.
Big serve.
Serve, and Monica's one of those players that's like, didn't need the new paddle technology
No,
or the lifetime
she
ball
did
to
not.
generate pace, but
No.
extra deadly on that serve now. Good little shot there from Lucia catching Monica on the move up.
Oh, unlucky.
Net cord taketh, and it's 3-3. Really good
Just
defense
made that
there.
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
made. I see why Yamasato let that one go. Tried to dodge it, but it, yep, 5 hold it.
Yep. I would say that's a no-fly zone right there.
Which one? Which area?
Monica's forehand through the middle. I would. I would be
yeah.
very cautious going there.
Yep. I don't know if that was the intention. I think the sweatshirt's coming off, but I don't know if that was the intention. I think Jesse had a really good speed up down the line that forced an errant shot. But okay, 3-3, sweatshirt off.
Good patience right there. Moving the ball around really well.
And it is textbook dink point.
Yep.
And 4-3. Wynn and Samari are getting a little more of a challenge than they've experienced tonight. It's not one Lucia misses very often.
No. Monica with a no-looker. I think the 2C needs to be careful here. I think it's a pretty tight opening. I think you got to call a timeout here pretty quick if this gets out of hand.
Yeah, I had that feeling early that if they didn't stretch that lead out, that Wynn and Samari were going to find a run here.
There was a run coming.
Well,
good side out.
Yep, quick little hold after it threatened to get out of hand there. And now at a manageable 3-6 on the one. And then a quick point. So good little turnaround there the last 3 points for the 2 seed. What do you say about that one, Coach?
Yeah, I don't know. That's I think I would have done the same thing though. You get a super high drop that comes in, and you're like, "This is a green light ball." Jesse's like, "I shouldn't miss that."
Maybe just she tried to hit the heck out of it.
She did.
He needed to take a little something off of that.
She's like, "I'm hitting a winner here."
Yep,
Yeah,
just
missed it.
Just missed it.
Not the Erica Benting touch.
Although that's the first lob I think she's missed tonight, though.
That's true, yeah. It's a lot of volleys being hit and no speed ups coming.
So Jessie has tried a
lot
couple
of
of those
patience.
over there, and they've been covered, so I think she's slowed it down a little bit here.
Good point. Yep.
One finally got sped up. I don't know if that was the one, though.
It's like these girls' hands are so good that if you speed it up and it's not perfect, the counter is almost better. Yep.
Couple of patented Monica Wynn shots that
Really
backhand
low
flick.
base.
Yep.
She gets under the ball so well, allows her to really flick it.
And that's been Jesse's pet shot.
Jesse's favorite
tonight.
shot.
Yep. Eight five, still in the one. Timeout. Not a bad timeout.
Not a
I
bad
think.
timeout here.
Yep.
Keep this within reach. I'm curious what the statistic is on a side out, or at least the next point being won from the timeout team on when this happens like this. It seems like it happens more often than not.
My just my mental trying to keep track of it is in TPN, it's the hit rate is high.
Yeah. Yep.
We end up saying good timeout a lot.
Feels that way, huh?
So there has to be something that happens. It's not just for the timeout taking team. There has to be something happening to the team that's on the run.
Yep.
That gets something.
A slight mental break, and you just
We'll see if that happens here. But you said something about Monica and Jessica earlier that it said something about comfort. They just look very comfortable. So that's what I think. Even in this one where they're seeing a little bit more of a challenge, they still seem pretty comfortable. And I think that's what Lucia and Toki have to do is see if you can find something that makes them a little uncomfortable, make them feel some pressure for the first time tonight.
They're not rushed. Like, that's the big thing. Monica and Jess seem like they're just easing themselves up to the kitchen. They don't feel like they're rushing it. And then once they get there, they're just staying kind of patient.
Good timeout.
Unlike that, but yeah, good timeout. Little net love.
Yeah.
She's not sorry.
No.
Don't listen, guys.
Interesting that she kept dinking back out there again.
Yeah.
And got it to work, though.
I think if she's going to do that, she's got to sit on that speed up. Just kind of be ready for it and then adjust to any dinks that come to her. But Monica seems to be playing a little more aggressive here lately.
Interesting to see what this combo now with Monica on the left this time. They switched.
Yep.
Never mind. You'll never know what I was going to say.
Yeah. Great action. Get a lot of topspin on that. Just keep the ball low with some pace.
And yeah, a couple of good switches after
game point.
Two more.
Sorry.
Goes without saying, but big point here for Yamasato and White if they can get a side out.
That was your fault.
I know.
That was
I
your
was
bad.
just going to say, I was like, yep. Really good lob to end that one.
Yeah, really good.
Yep. 11-6. They did get pushed a little bit there. Did win in Samari.
A little tight start, but...
And I feel a lot less confident in my this is going to go 3 prediction.
Hey, you never know.
They took their best shot early.
Yep.
And just kind of kept rolling, and they're trucking through to where even 11-6 feels like they got tested
It was
a
tight.
little bit.
Yeah. I think Monica's did a really good job dictating off that forehand side, and caught him a couple times. Maybe some lucky net tips, but the speed up was there. Her hands to get ready for the next ball. She's just so good at it.
I think they both are. So they they trust their partner so much. That's why you feel so comfortable.
Yep.
All right. While we wait for game 2, going to go back to commercial real quick. Come back on the other side with the end of this women's final.
This is my Pickleball Association. my Pickleball Association. This is my Pickleball Association. This is my Pickleball Association. This is my Pickleball.
This is Michigan Youth Pickleball Association. Make it yours.
And in addition to being a great player herself, and in this final, Lucia White is the coach of the head of one of those youth teams, the Northville squad.
Yeah. Yep. That's got to be some fun. I would enjoy that.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of it. It was fun just to watch. And oh yeah, when I was a kid, I would have loved it.
Yeah.
Really good grinder of a point there
Yep.
from White and Yamasato. By the way, some of my best high school memories are tennis invitationals.
Oh,
with the
those
guys.
are
Yeah.
great, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then lo and behold, I was playing in Zealand a few weeks ago and playing pickleball. And my high school tennis coach was on the court next to me. I was like,
yeah?
well, we got him.
There we go. High school tennis, great times. Great times.
So less of an ideal start here in game 2 for Yamasato and White.
Yeah, I would think consistency is really going to be the key for these two. And I think they know that too. I think they know they have to try to outlast them and not beat them with pace or speed ups.
Yeah, it adds a little bit more pressure to every shot you hit. And it's 2-0, Win and Samari. All right, that's a gift you gotta use.
Sweating the glasses. She couldn't see right.
Well, they're discussing things. Lucia and Toki are very, I think, similar in
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
in their personalities and competitiveness, and it's a good pairing.
Yep.
Just wide.
Yep.
Ray's right on top of it. We're right on top of it at a great angle. Well played there from
Monica's just like, give me a ball I can go at.
serves deep, and 2-1-1 now. One seed looking to close this thing out in 2.
Yep. Good ball. That's a great shot.
Ball, yep.
Yep.
I'm surprised at the amount of dinks they've hit out to her forehand.
I am too. I would have. I think I'd like to see them kind of attack her inside foot, her backhand there, especially from where Taquito's standing. Just an awkward little one-handed flick upward. Ray with some friendly fire.
Threatened the ejection. He's kidding. Yeah, another dink out there to that forehand.
Yeah.
She's going to tee off on that more often than not.
Yeah.
And good thing Ray still got good reflexes. Ray's told me about some stories when he was younger. He's had to keep his head on a swivel.
I believe it. Yep. I don't doubt that for 1 second here.
Did you see him? Did you see him react to that? He was ready to go. Timeout here, though.
He took it like a champ.
He did. All right, Coach, if you're
Yeah.
talking to the 2 seed right now, what's the advice? Got to settle down a little bit.
Yeah, I got to slow down a little bit. I think they need to just make these points as long as possible. I think they got to move the ball around. I would stay away from dinking Monica's forehand. I would really, if you're going to go there, go to inside backhand. And I think also try to move Jess as much as possible.
Well, Jess was making him pay earlier for dinking to her backhand, so I wonder if they switched it up and went to the other side, but that's not working either. So
no. But some of it might be, move them middle, then move them wide. That's a good one.
Yep.
Good backhand.
Drive left up a little high, and Lucia makes quick work of it. 5-1 on the 2.
One more stop. There you go.
All right, side out. Vital possession here.
Yeah.
Gotta get some points.
Gotta get
on the
something
board.
here.
Yep.
Figure out a sequence that works.
Had a pretty good look at that
Yeah,
backhand.
yeah, I think
actually.
so. I think in her reaction showed it. She wants that one back. Just missed it.
A little
There you
shot
go.
there.
There's a
Yeah.
couple.
And there's some points on the board. Maybe a little pressure.
We have some really good drops these last couple of points here.
All right, side out, but got some things
Got some
done.
things going.
Yep.
5-3-1. Monaco is ready for that middle ball. Great backhand.
Well, that's what good players do. We
Yep.
said you can't go wide on her. Now you try to go middle, and
ball's got to be down.
That one dropped.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, what's? She's even asking, like, what's I doing? She's like, what?
Like, wow, how'd that magic happen? But wow, how about those
that's
reflexes?
Good pickup, but good pressure by Lucia. It's one thing with her. She didn't quit. She stays pretty positive. She's like, let's go.
All right, 3-6. They got a lot of stuff done on the 2 last time. Let's
They
see if
did,
they can do
yeah.
it again.
They were testing Monica's forehand early. Now the backhands doesn't seem to be working. There you go.
Really good shot
Yep.
before that to force
Yep.
Monica into what I thought was a little bit of a desperation lob at
I
that
would agree,
point.
yeah. A lot of net tips.
Oh, well, yep. All right.
Yep, side out.
Another side out, but another one where you got
Yeah.
shipped a little bit.
I think they just got to play some good defense, try to get a side out, and then just no empty turns. Great serve.
That's going to make it tough when. My goodness.
That's hard for anybody.
Again, this is what good teams do.
Yep.
You creep in a little bit.
Putting
and they
pressure on now.
Yep, and they turn it up just enough, and it's an 8-4. 3 points away from a championship.
Timeout called.
Yep. Good time. Can't take them with you.
Might as well use it.
All right.
Some animated conversation over there. Lucia's all about the handwork.
Yep.
What do you think the conversation is?
Is probably this is the time
This
now.
is it.
There's not
Now or
going to be
never.
a lot of opportunities left.
Yeah.
But like you said, they are scrappy.
Yeah.
They do not. This
absolutely.
team will not go without a fight, and they're very competitive. They're very confident. I think that's probably the conversation. There it is. Good
There you go.
timeout.
Yep. Percentages say.
I tell you, yeah,
Take
the
a timeout.
the percentages are high. Oh, that one
Monica
fell.
saved him too. Yep.
Oh, what a reaction and a shot. Almost looked surprised herself.
I think so too. 2 points away. 1 point away.
Yep. Quick work of that one.
Yep.
And it is championship point. And there it is.
Yep.
A lot of people's favorite shots were the backhand.
Yeah.
And it's Monica's backhand that finishes it out 11-6, 11-4. Started the night with a double pickle. And 11-6 was as close as anybody got.
Looked real comfortable all night long.
Yep. Barely had to take that sweatshirt. I probably didn't need to. But
She could have
did
left it.
She
Yep.
did at one point at 3-3. Congratulations, though, to Yamasato and White, too. Really, really
Yeah.
good run yet again.
Played some really good games there.
Yep. The champions last time, the runner-ups this time. And that's it for the regular
That's it.
season. We got the finals
On to next week.
There we are. So make sure you make your plans for next week.
Yep.
As
Come on down.
We're going to start earlier. We will talk to the winners after this. We're going to wait for their photo op to be finished. And we'll have them come on up, talk about their victory. They're still playing on the other courts too. So if you wanted to flip over in the other streams
number
and
2.
watch the other parts of the draw, they are playing for points, and the points can matter. You can get into the finals via points. And I think if you have teams that, like someone like Jesse and Monica who win all the time,
yep,
it opens it up, actually,
does.
when you don't have a lot of different winners.
Yeah, you
opens
start
it up
getting, this is where the points count. So they continue to play out brackets, and they continue to score points through this. And then, Jesse and Monica, who win often, like you said, and mixed as well. Other teams are allowed in then. I think it's, how many teams now? 16 in the main one?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of opportunity.
Yep. A lot of opportunity. So, like I said, make your plans. Come on down here next week or tune into the stream. It'll be the last time for the season.
Good way to wrap it up.
Great way to wrap it up. And then
start the outdoor play.
But don't forget about All In Pickleball Gym, of course. They are
location down here in Byron Center and up in Cedar Rock. Right?
Yeah. Don't forget about Cedar Rock.
No,
I like that location.
I do too.
Actually.
I know. Yes, this is a nice change of pace.
This.
I know your mom probably does want to just get home now.
All right, we have our champions,
winners.
Monica Wynn, Jessica Samari. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
I told Monica this was my least stressful TPN night yet, so it feels great. It was very low stress, and she's really chill, so that also helps bring me down a little bit. So it was good.
I made a comment during your second win. I was like, I didn't see Jessie smile once last week. She's been smiling all night.
Exactly. It's very true. I said it's a nice change. Not Casey, you're probably watching. It's nothing against you. It just was very chill.
It's everything
even
against you.
yeah, even the last women's night though. I mean, it was very intense and yeah.
Well, I think the big question always is, do you have any big plans with your winnings?
Yeah.
My kids' school.
Kids' school, yeah. Travel to challengers and other things. Okay. Zach, any questions for our winners tonight?
It looked like you guys were comfortable all night long. Is this a pairing that's going to keep repeating, or what do we got?
Yep, I think you'll see us next week, so should be good. Oh no! It did it.
Ray took a shot. Yep.
He took it well.
Oh, nice.
And that's the championship point right there. All right,
That
so
was
we'll
good.
see you back here next week.
week.
It
Yeah,
is
for
the
sure.
finals, so everybody come on down. Make sure you're here or tune in. Guys, congratulations on a very low-stress night.
Yeah.
We want that
Yes.
for you.
And it's early. It's 9 o'clock.
And it's early.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Feels great.
Yeah, there's still
Be
plenty
here
of time.
till probably 1 next week. So.
Exactly.
Are you two the commentators next week?
We are not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sad.
It's TBD.
Well, we don't know.
It's
He
TBD.
might be.
I
He
may be.
might be.
Okay.
They're keeping him in suspense. We're keeping everybody in
I like it. You don't
suspense.
have to tell us.
Maybe. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to
Yep.
the staff here at All In and all the volunteers. Congratulations to these
Yep.
two.
Great
Thank
job.
you.
And we'll see you next week.
Thanks. Cool.